All right, everybody, welcome to the opening today. This is going to be an epic, awesome opening. Uh, I'll go ahead and explain to you. We'll go through the cards. I've got everything situated into stacks, kind of in ascending, like more expensive order. These are just on top to kind of block what's in there. Um, I'll explain to you kind of how we acquired the collection, and I'll start off showing you some other stuff that I've acquired through mail day while I'm talking about it. But I actually got this collection from a guy named Paul. This is our mail day, and this is gonna be, we want to send this for grading. Picked this up for $40. It's a steal. And then grade it. I think this could pull a 9.5, maybe a 10. It's packed fresh, but in this condition, they're going for about $300. So, I mean, we paid 40, and I just need to get with my buddy. He sends stuff off for grading all the time. He'll let me jump in and send one of my cards in his package. But what I was saying is, if you've been following us, you know in the beginning we bought a collector's edition set. We got two of them. We got one we pieced together from a guy named Paul from Canada. I've been talking to him, and we became friends. And we came to an agreement on these cards back in January, and I kind of backed out whenever I lost my job. I sold my collector's edition set, and I got a job right after that. So after I sold my collector's edition set, I basically banked the cash, and I had been sitting on it. And the other day I text Paul and I said, man, I'm really wishing I bought those cards from you back in January, since prices have gone up. And we talked, and I'll start going over it because these are just some commons and stuff. Need these zombie tokens for my dredge, goblin tokens for the epic storm. So we we were talking, and we both think that, you know, some of the growth in Magic right now, these are the decks that we're gonna do. This is the epic storm, paradoxical outcome, and that the prices right now are going to settle back down again. And Reanimator, black red Reanimator. We also have black blue Reanimator. So we were good with agreeing on a price. Full blown retail on the cards, we could safely say, is about $15,000. The agreed price was $7,700 for everything here that we're going to go over besides the deck. I did set up another deal on with a guy for some revised dual lands. There's 11 revised dual lands. He's from Canada too. He's the guy I bought the other part of the set from, the collector's edition set. And here we go. Let's get to some better commons. Delver of Secrets. I mean, that's one of the most infamous commons in the game. One of the strongest one drops. We got a set of Delvers. And a set of Careful Studies. Spell Pierce. Gurmag Angler. Some Modern Horizons. Is that a foil? No, that's weird. Young Pyromancer, that's cool. Chain of Vapor. Daze. Fluting. Careful Study, that's kind of like the blue version of Faithless Looting, except there's no flashback. Preordains. We got a set of those. What happened to Preordain? Everybody just stopped playing those. A Watery Grave. Some Unhinged Islands. Some Lotus Petals. In varying condition. Nimble Mongoose. Foil Watcher for tomorrow. Island, that's cool. Island, swamp. So yeah, all of these cards are basically iconic a lot of them, they have their, their staples. Cabal Ritual, we have a set of those. Polarize, we have a set of those too. Massacre. Some of the cards I pulled out and threw into decks already, like one of these Brainstorms. So we have the cards now. We can build Paradoxical Outcome, we can build the Epic Storm, and we can build Black-Red Reanimator. Set of Exhumes. Those are cool. From Urza Saga. Multani's Acolyte. Those are cool. They're like Wall of Blossoms. 2 green for a 2/1 Echo, draw a card, and it's an elf. It's like another Elvish Visionary. Some people play one of those in Elves. It's like a 5th copy of Elvish Visionary. Flamekin Zealot, you can run that. That's old Dredge. That's Dredge. Dark Petition, that's for Epic Storm. Chinese Abrupt Decay, that's sick. Some Bridge from Below's, Voltaic Key. A Japanese Narset. That's cool. And it's not the alternate art. That's kind of cool. Those are for Storm too. Alright. We finished some of the commons. Get over to some of the other commons and uncommons and some rares. Nicol Bolas of Citadel. We're definitely building Paradoxical Outcome. Hogak. Collector Oof. I need one of those too. Plague Engineer. He's like almost $10 now. Bantu's Last Reckoning. That's actually a good card. Vraska's Contempt. That's cool. Whoa. Grizzlebrand. Oh, here's Black-Red Reanimator. There's Entombs. Those are sweet Entombs. God, those are gorgeous. From the Vault Lore Unmasks. Those are pretty. Reanimate. Animate Dead. Foil this whole deck. Oogie. Monastery Mentor. Thoughtseize. Rishadan Port. Chalice of the Void. 2 tops. Arcbound Ravager. Blood Moon. Single Lone Chromox. Tolarian Academy. Fluster Storm. Narcomoeba in there. Stifle. Fluster Storm. Show and Tell. Dark Confidant. It's kind of shitty condition. 5 Wastelands. Down, 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 down. Marsh Flats. Another Port. Foothills. Myers. Yeah, we didn't get many fetch lands. Just a few. A couple Lilies. A few Jaces. That's nice. That's cool because I don't have any real Jaces. Primal Progenitus. Foil Carns. Foil Teferis. Promo Polluted Delta. Finally got our 4th one of those. Now we don't have to run a single proxy in the deck. We're actually going to be able to not proxy basically every deck now. You'll see. It's about to get good. Caracas. Vamper Tutor. Horizon Canopy. Scalding Tarn. Mox Opal. Mox Opal. Surgical Extraction. Time Spiral, those are cool. Infernal Tutor, we have 8 of those now. Recurring Nightmare. Survival of the Fittest. Mom. Lone City of Traders. Mox Diamond, baby. One of my favorite cards. Another one of my favorite cards. These are all my favorites back here. Gaze Cradle. Yeah, I wanted to have some proxies pulled out so I could do some comparisons. Here's a Gaze Cradle proxy. Let's take this up. It's just a little lighter, and the colors just don't pop. You can tell the difference. Alright, I have sunlight. I'm using this. This is shitty lighting for this. We'll do another video on these. This is the real one. This is the fake one. The backs are just... This is awful. This is pitiful. Yeah. The backs are the giveaway. Oh. Cradles, we got LED. A Mana Crypt and a set of Sanctums. Alright, so that's like the heavy hitter stuff, and then we have... this is actually what sparked the entire deal. I remember I said I was going to get it in January, and then I was like, no, I don't want it. I'd rather get these cards. And then when I got my new job, I was like, well, how about a deal on both? So we'll go with this. Got a Beta Demonic Tutor. Beta Soul Ring. Come on. Beta Mana Vault. Shitty centering. Legends Moat. Here, I'm going to move this camera. There we go. Just a better angle. I don't have a proxy to show you for this. Beta Wheel of Fortune. Now, here we go. This is a card I've never owned before. I've been working on getting it, so finally we've got it. God, she's sexy. Holy shit. I'm trying not to be obnoxious, but this is my first time having a lot of these cards. I never owned a Bazaar, really. So, now we got 2. Tabby. Old Tabby. Never owned one of these. Or this. Alright, here we go. Here's the grand finale. Are you ready? It's rough condition, but I'll take it. I don't really care about condition. Like, people freak out, but I'd rather just have the card.